America, home of the free, land of the brave, the best nation in the world. Hi there, kids. Today we're going to be tackling this great beast. We're going to examine every state that makes up this great nation. Since America is so complex, we won't be able to cover every aspect. So today we will be focusing on the great beasts that scour the east coast of this massive rock. First, we will start our journey in the harsh cold of the north. As is common knowledge, Maine is the coldest state in the United States. The temperature in the northernmost part of the state can go down to negative 156 degrees. Wowee, I sure am glad I don't live there. The only inhabitants of this state are the indigenous niggers. Their black skin allows them to absorb the heat in the surrounding area. Now moving on to...
Can I stay with you?
What was that?
Can I stay with you, please?
Oh, hello there. Well, I suppose having a companion on this vast journey wouldn't hurt. As I was saying... Moving just south of Maine, we find the nation's capital, New Hampshire. Named after the Hampshire of the Old World, New Hampshire's wildlife is fairly limited, mostly consisting of squirrels. This state is mostly known for its politics, not its wildlife. As we keep moving south, we slowly start to find more animals. For instance, in the great state of New York, here we find one of the most deadly creatures in America, the chocolate spider. Chocolate spiders are often mistaken for pieces of chocolate. Once a person has ingested said spider, the spider uses the person's stomach as a breeding ground. After 10 to 30 days, the spiders will die, and the spiders that were laid will vacate the person's stomach via the throat and up into the ears. If you live in New York for 5 years, the chances of you swallowing a chocolate spider are astounding. It is 76%. Skipping states no one cares about, we find ourselves down in the state of North Carolina. North Carolina is home to more niggers. What's wrong? Oh, you were just kidding me. Yuck, yuck. Down in South Carolina, we find the nation's animal, the turkey vulture. The turkey vulture is that kind of special bird that every other bird wishes to be. It is resourceful, appealing to the eye, and can make it through some of the toughest situations. This is why I, personally, have chosen to reside in the great state of South Carolina. Moving even further south, we find ourselves in a less interesting, but still important state, Florida. Florida may resemble a dick in shape, but that has no correlation to the fact that it is riddled with vicious Richard Nixons. These savage animals will do anything to get what they want. There is nothing that can stop this so-called tricky dick. Florida dedicates 25% of its state income on protecting civilians from tricky dicks. The city of Jacksonville is strictly dedicated to holding tricky dicks in captivity. And would you look at that? We're all done with the East Coast. Now this is only one section of this great nation. I can't wait to see what other critters riddle the great expanse of this nation. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on the next episode of Critters of the World.